Let's begin this news bulletin tonight with a withering verdict by the National Council of Churches of Kenya on President Ruto's administration, which they accuse of lies and falsehood. NCCK says the country is in intensive care and is calling on Kenyans to arise and shape their destiny. Stephen Leto reports.
That you have bestowed upon us as leaders of Kenya.
You are a liar. You have elevated falsehoods. You thrive in evoking fear. Not my words, that of the church describing President William Ruto. The National Council of Churches of Kenya, NCCK, has gone all out, now accusing President Ruto of driving the country to the ICU. The charge told President Ruto to his face that he is a liar and that Kenyans cannot believe him anymore.
Lies and falsehood have been elevated to the point where no one knows what to believe anymore. These narratives are often premised on lies and falsehood. We appeal to you, Kenyans, brothers and sisters, to seek the truth.
Let us exercise the powers of the office of the citizen. One of them is to speak up. One of them is to stand up and be seen.
NCCK now telling its members not to be intimidated when they speak to power.
We ask pastors wherever they are to speak boldly and to preach freely and to prophesy when God has placed a message on them.
These sentiments coming following weeks of antagonism between the church and President Ruto over the state of the nation.
All persons are free to attend worship services and give their offerings, but we will not allow the sacred religious practice to be used for self-promotion and self-marketing.
The Church Council also noted that the political class will no longer be allowed to use the pulpit for self-glorification, and now NCCK says it will ban all politicians from further speaking in church.
We will continue propagating and applying the guidelines issued by the NCCK, which require that politicians should not be allowed to address congregations while inside the church.
The church further raised concerns over the absence of the electoral body IEBC and how casual the government is sitting without concern of the same. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.